Hello students, this is your Arnab sir, and today here I am to give you the complete preparation about CUT 2024, that is Common University Entrance Test for UG course, that is undergraduate course. Students, you all know that this CUT exam has become now mandatory for getting admission in any undergraduate course in any universities of India. From 2022, National Testing Agency, that we popularly know NTA, National Testing Agency, is conducting CUT examination for both UG and PG courses, that is undergraduate and postgraduate courses. But up to last year, you can say that minimum numbers of universities are there which actually are conducting or taking students for undergraduate courses through CUT. But from this year, this entrance has become mandatory for all the students who are appearing class 12 right now, and in the coming session they will take admission for any graduation course. Even you will surprised to know that from this year, Assam University Silchar, Assam University Silchar will also take students for its undergraduate course through CUT. Now, what is this test? What is this examination? This today I will give you a complete picture regarding this. So please try to understand. National Testing Agency, as I told, this is an agency which will take this examination, will conduct this examination, and after this, the result they will send to all the universities, rather all the participating universities of NTA, and they will send your result to these universities, and based on your result, on your marks, university will take you. Now, let me give you a date sheet about the examination. Application has already started and the last date is 26th March 2024. So though those who have not registered their name, who has not applied yet, all of you please do it first. Today is 12th March, only 13-14 days you have. So before this you please complete the application and registration process. Now exam date tentative date of examination is 15th May to 31st May. Within this, NTA will conduct examination, and roughly you can take it will be third week of May, because last year it was also third week of May, and this is March 12th. That is roughly you are having 1.5 months or maybe 2 months in your hand for this preparation. Now, total total marks of the examination is 800. Clear? Now, what are the subject patterns? First, you have to take one language paper, which is compulsory, and this is your English. Understand? This is your English. Now, from language, you can take another language paper. Which is optional. The second language paper is actually optional. First one, that is English, is mandatory. Second is optional, you can take, you cannot. After language, now next is domain. There are total 27 domain subjects are there. 27 domain subjects are there. And in language, there are total 33 subjects are there. Out of 33, one English is compulsory and there is another optional subject which is up to you. Now domain, there are 27 subjects. Now the case is, from domain you have to select subjects. Now the thing is this 800 marks examination, you can take maximum 6 subjects. Please understand, maximum 6 subjects, and per subjects examination is 200. For that you will appear actually, and out of the 6 subjects, 4 best subjects will be taken. Understand, there are 6 subjects you can take at best. Out of these, 4 best subjects will be taken. Per subject 200 marks, 4 into 200, that is 800 marks examination. Now out of this 4 best, one is compulsory English. Now the rest 3, what you can take? Rest 3 is from domain, you can take 2 subjects minimum, or even 3 you can take. From domain, if you take 3 subjects, then 3 plus language 1, now it is 4 subjects. Now from domain, you can take 2 subjects plus language 1 plus 1 you can take GT, that is general test. Now what is GT? After language you are having now domain, then you are having GT. General, this is general test. Here you will have GK, current affairs, maths, reasoning. For this you will appear test. Now GT you can take, you cannot. This is again up to you. Maximum you can take 6 subjects or minimum 4. Now minimum 4, one English is compulsory, and then rest 3 you can take 3 subjects from domain or 2 subjects from domain and 1 from GT. This is up to you. This is the subject structure what you can take. Understand? Now let's proceed to the next stage, that is maximum you can take 6 subjects and minimum you are having 4. 1 is compulsory English, 4 is out of, then rest 3 you can take 3 domain subjects or 2 domain plus 1 general test. Now let's come to the mark structure, or rather you can say the question pattern. Question. Now all the questions are MCQ based. Understand? In English total 50 questions will be there. Out of this you have to attempt 40. In domain subjects also there will be 50 questions. Out of this you have to attempt 40. But in GT there are total 60 subjects, questions, and out of this you have to attempt 50 questions. That is, in each paper you can say 10 questions are extra. Now what is this? In English 50 questions, you have to attempt 40. Domain, you are having 50 questions, you have to attempt 40. In GT you are having 60 questions and you have to attempt 50. For each question you will have 5 marks. What is the per question marks? Per question marks is 5 marks. Understand? Now that is in English 5 into 40. In domain 5 into in English 40 into 5 200. In domain 40 into 5 200. But in GT it is 50 into 5. That is, in GT you are having 250 marks. Understand? Now, for each paper, total time is 45 minutes. Total time is what? 45 minutes for language paper plus domain paper. But for GT, you are having 60 minutes. As you can see, 10 more questions you are supposed to attempt. So in GT, you are having 60 minutes for English, and this for language and domain, you are having 45 minutes. But there are some subjects like maths, like chemistry, like physics, like computer science, like IP, economics, you will have 60 minutes. Clear? Rest other subject, that is, political science, history, English, logic and philosophy, management, business studies, entrepreneurship, and some other subjects, time frame is 45 minutes. But some subjects, especially science subject, maths, chemistry, physics, computer science, information practices, and in humanities, and from humanities and commerce, economics, you will have 60 minutes. Now, there are here I would like to share some statistics regarding the last year examination, that how many students appeared, and how many passed the exam and has got the admission in the best colleges. Last year there are 12 lakh students appeared CUT entrance. Let me remind you, CUT last year was not mandatory for many universities. This year it is mandatory. CUT was not mandatory for many universities. Still, 12 lakh students appeared the test and only 2 lakhs qualified. That is, 2 lakhs passed the examination. Rest didn't. This year it is being predicted that total number of candidates will be 20 lakhs plus. Total this year candidates will be 20 lakhs plus. But the seats in different colleges under the universities has not been increased compared to the last year. That means the fight, the examination, the competition is much more tough than the last year. Clear? Last year 12 lakh students appeared and only 2 lakhs passed. This year the candidates will be 20 lakhs plus. And roughly, if we talk about the number of seats in the best colleges under, best universities, like, if you talk about the Delhi universities, if your dream is DU, or Jawaharlal Nehru JNU, or Banaras Hindi University, or Calcutta University, the university that is the top universities, the total candidates, or rather the total seats intake capacity will not be more than 2 lakhs. Roughly it will be 1.5 to 2 lakhs. जिनका ड्रीम है ऐसे कॉलेजेस में, दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में, या JNU, VHU, कैलकाटा यूनिवर्सिटी, JMI, दिस यूनिवर्सिटीज़, ये सब यूनिवर्सिटी में रफली टोटल सीट्स होंगे 1.5 lakhs to 2 lakhs, and the candidates are 20 lakhs. You just imagine. So if you want to take admission in any colleges under these premier universities, under these best universities, you have to give your best. Now let's talk about some mark structure. That is, what would be the expected cutoff. Let me tell you the expected cutoff after looking at the last year and 22-23 examination. The expected cutoff, if you want to take admission in some best universities, let me tell you, not the best. If you need to take admission in the DU, GNU, BHU, Calcutta University, in language paper, you have to score 190 plus out of 200 if you are dreaming for these universities. In language paper you have to score 190 plus. In domain paper, I am talking about expected cutoff, the figure may increase but no chance of decrease. In language 190 plus. In domain you have to score 185 plus. And in GT you have to score 235 plus. Out of 200, out of 200, out of 250. Language out of 200 you need to score 190 plus. In domain you need to score 200, out of 200 185 plus. In general studies you need to score 235 plus out of 250. Now there is another cutoff which are not for these best universities but for some reputed central and state universities, like you talk about Nehu, Northeastern Hill University, then some universities in Pune universities, and some other universities, not the top but some best universities. If you want to get admission in this any colleges of these universities, then the expected cutoff language is, you can roughly take 175 plus in language. In domain, 170 plus, and in GT 210 plus. Please try to understand this table. This will help you for your preparation. The best top 4 5 universities of this country, top 4 5. In language you have to score 190 plus. In domain paper you have to score 185 plus. In GT general test you have to score 235 plus. Now apart from this, there are some other reputed central and state universities, and for that the expected cutoff language is 175 plus, domain is 170 plus, and general studies test is 210 plus. Clear? So the fight is going to be much more tough and thrilling this year. Now I will give you 4 mantras for your preparation, which will, if you follow this 4 mantra, I hope this will help you for in your preparation. What are these 4 mantras? Class 11 and 12 syllabus, whatever is there, and you are following CBSC, state board, ICSE board, or anything else, class 11 and 12 syllabus must be in your fingertips. At least 5 times revision. At least. If you can do more than this, it would be better. This is the first mantra. This is the second mantra. 5 times revision. The second mantra. The third is 1000 MCQ per domain. 1000 MCQ per domain. And the last mantra is 20 numbers of mock test. This is actually very important, mock test. You have prepared yourself, you are preparing yourself, going through all the 11 12 syllabus revision, this and that, MCQ. But if you are not doing the mock test, this will not help you in the exam hall. Mock test will actually mentally prepare you for the exam hall. That is because time frame is again a constraint. Very limited time you have, and with this limited time you have to score this, you have to attempt all these questions. Now how within the limited time frame all the questions can be attempted and this will be correct, this will help you through your mock test. So these are the four mantras: syllabus completion 11 12, 5 times revision at least, 1000 numbers of MCQ per domain, and 20 mock test. Thank you, students. মানে কি হয়েছে? তো দিনে করা যাবে না তো ভিডিওটা, কোথার মধ্যে গাড়ি আওয়াজের মধ্যে কিরকম করবো বলো? রাত্রে তো মানুষ কথা বলছে না। ইঞ্জেকশন দেবো নাকি? এখানে ইঞ্জেকশন দেবো নাকি? যেহেতু দেবো নাকি? রান্না করবে নাকি? শুনে বলো। চপ। এই, না 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 না। এই, শুনে বলবে। শুনে বলবে নাকি? না, আচ্ছা হবে হবে, কিছু বলবো না, বলবো না রে বাবা, বলবো না, না 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 না, আমি